How to validate your business idea. What is idea validation? Idea validation is the process in which you gather evidence around the ideas through experimentation to make informed, quick, and risk-reduced decisions. This process starts with an idea and typically ends with an income from the customer. The purpose of idea validation is to figure out the practicality of the idea in the real world before the product or offering is built and launched. This process can involve anything from interviews to gather information to special landing pages on the web. This validation can help you expose the idea to your target audience. Why should you validate your business ideas? New ideas tend to have unpredictable elements in them, and if something goes wrong, it can destroy your plans at once. Validation will help you reduce risks and costs, speed up the delivery of a valuable product or service in the market. An idea validation can save you from investing time, energy, and money for a product or service nobody is willing to pay for. Your idea must be able to solve a real problem, fulfill its intended purpose, or appeal to other incentives. Factors that contribute to the success of your idea. Validation is a continuous process for improving your idea and doesn't stop with the first time of doing it. Even if you had validated solution for the real problem, there are other aspects that might need validation as you develop your ideas. How appealing is your idea to the relevant adopter categories? Is your idea perceived to be consistent with the needs of potential adopter categories? Is the idea perceived to outperform competition? How is it better than fellow companies? Is the idea easy to understand, or does it require new knowledge and skills? Can your product or service be tried before being purchased? Are the benefits of your product or service visible to others? Steps for idea validation. Goal definition. This is something that you are required to do internally. Validation starts with defining your goals. Your goal can be to tackle a problem, coming up with a solution, defining how core features of your product work, your business model, price, etc. The purpose of your goal is to identify the most critical assumption related to your specific idea. Hence, it is important to start with the most significant one. Map out all your assumptions regarding your idea and prioritize the one that's the most critical one for your idea to succeed. Get feedback. Talk to others about your idea, especially from people whom you can trust enough to get an honest feedback. This is what you want, a brutally honest feedback. It is important to not get stuck in an idea lock where you are hell-bent that your idea is a winner, regardless of what others say. If you are the only person who thinks the idea is good, then it is important to reassess it. Build a minimum viable product. If your idea has the support, then consider developing an MVP. To determine if it is a product you and others would really use, build a working prototype, or look to a resource that has the ability to leverage newer technologies such as 3D printing. If you have a technology idea such as a smartphone app, look to crowdsourcing to find the assistance you need. Once you have the MVP, use and test it and get some feedback from others as well. Based on that, make your decision. Build your identity. If your test is successful and feel that you might have a winning idea, start building your brand around it now. Start by choosing a great name and securing the website domain to create a sharp business landing page. Next, secure your business name with every social media site. It will protect your brand name from others securing and using them. and will also improve your search engine optimization. Then start using them to connect with your target audience and build a relationship with them. Finally, hash a customer acquisition plan. Before diving into a lengthy business plan, focus on these two questions. How do I get my first customer? And how do I get my nth customer? The best of the best business plan is of no use without customers. It is important to create thoughtful customer acquisition plan and marketing strategy and figure out how you want to explain it to the investors, partners, and stakeholders. This is one of the most important they are interested in. Conclusion: just remember, it's much easier to build a business around a demand than to build a demand around a business.